Does a Prime sub cost less than a Twitch sub? Yes. So if you care about how much money I receive from a sub, I do make less money from Twitch Primes than I do for a regular sub. But if you weren't going to pay for a subscription anyway, then, you know, I make a lot of money from tier 3 subs. I get the same percentage from tier 3 subs as I do a tier 1 sub. But it's just obviously, you know, I do earn more from the tier 3. Where does the rest go? So Twitch takes... I'm in the Twitch... sub thing. What is it? The sub... I have enough people that support me in the subscribing thing that I earn the better cuts on Twitch. So I get 70-30 cuts on Twitch. I also get 70-30 on YouTube. Partner Plus, that's it. So Twitch does take 30, but YouTube also takes 30. The only way that you could, like, the best way to support me if you care about platforms taking a cut is technically stream elements, but you can't have, like, a subscription fee with that. You would just have to remember to, I guess, donate if you wanted. But that would be the most, that would be the best. I guess also bits. I think bits on Twitch, because when you spend bits on me, say if you did, like, 100 bits on YouTube, I get that equivalent of those bits, which is $1 US. Because Twitch takes the fee up front from when you buy the bits in originally, right? Kick is 95.5. Yeah, no, I'm not streaming on Kick though. Which method would give me the least? I don't know. If you had friends who played Dota, you would play more Dota. Yeah, that's just the sad situation of it, is that you run out of people to play with because they all move on. They have families, they have kids, they settle down, they don't log on to their Steam account, and then your friend list on your Steam account is like, last logged on 5 years ago. Because they're out raising little Timmy to ride the bike, right? They don't have time to play TF2 with you anymore. And then whilst they're going on with your life, you feel like you're stagnating and you're just playing video games to fill the time and loneliness in your heart. But then you discovered watching VTubers and everything became better. Yay! Can we lighten the fuck up? Sorry, I was trying to be funny in a heavy-handed manner. You glad most of your friends are stagnated? Hell yeah! I mean, it's more like a case of, like, not to personal attack anyone. This isn't a personal attack. I think a lot of people will relate with what I'm talking about. You know, the job market isn't great. The housing market isn't great. Society has constantly pushed down your throats what you are supposed to do in life, and those opportunities aren't available to you anymore because of just various socioeconomic reasons. And so, as a result, you're kind of stuck in this weird situation of, hey, we need to... There's these things that I was supposed to do in life, and just for whatever reason, they haven't happened. And it's not necessarily your fault. There's maybe things you can do to help fix it, but there is a lot of... Like, the system is inherently flawed, and it's kind of against you, right? And you have to actually fight the system, so to speak, or, you know, let it consume you. Yeah, woohoo! And I'm feel heavy metal, woohoo! And I insult minorities, woohoo! And I'm tired and easy all of the time, but I never know how I'm feeling. Pleased to insult you. Someone said slur too, because I accidentally misspoke and I messed the N out of that person's name. And I wasn't meaning to say a slur. But what is truly the meaning of life? Is it finding fulfillment? Is it having a nice time for the limited time that you're on the planet? Is it passing on things to the next generation? I think the meaning of life is whatever you want it to be. Calm down, Plato. Look, it's Minecraft. We have to get metaphysical. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just agriculture matching right now. I've just been sitting in my house watching crops grow and then occasionally walking around. What am I doing in this game? I'm living the peak lifestyle. This is the male fantasy. I'm appealing to the male fantasy of just I'm growing crops like watermelon and bread. Day of the life of the average Southeast Asian? I don't know about that. How are you always streaming? Unlike a lot of people, I really love my job. I think I have the best job in the world, so I love doing this. So I love being a silly sausage on the internet, and I get a lot of satisfaction and happiness out of doing this. So that's why I do it. Because I like being a streamer, and I like hopefully putting a smile on your face. I hope I can hopefully make your day a bit of a better time, whilst you are off actually doing important things in your job. You know, contributing to society. I'm just the silly little jester on your second monitor whilst you stream. I mean, whilst you work or study or whatever it is you're doing. I'm on the main monitor. Hey, thanks. I don't know, I'm very fortunate, so I want to, like, you guys support me, so I want to make sure that you guys get the content that you deserve, right? For supporting me. Minecraft Clio is kind of comfy. I never had any inclination to stream this, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, damn, we came out at the perfect time! We came out just in time for sun to rise. Life. Truly, life is worth living. Can I be sentimental for a sec? I think I've said this plenty of times, but I want to reiterate it, because, I don't know. You guys have helped make my life a better place. I'm really, really fortunate that I've been blessed with such a weird job and a weird career, but, like, you know, none of this happens without you, so thank you very much for choosing me. Or dare I say, thank you very much for picking me. I'm pretty blessed that I get to be the designated second monitor content whilst you guys hopefully have a nice day, evening, afternoon, whatever you're doing. And it's, you know, it means a lot that you guys would choose to support me and let me do this and live out my quote-unquote dreams. I didn't think when I, you know, growing up I would be an anime woman on the internet, but here we are. I wanted to be a vet, ironically. I think the first career I ever had like, inclination of wanting to do was a vet, and then I forgot to do biology at school, so I kind of was like, wait a second. When I got to thinking about, like, what career I wanted, I was like, wait a second, I think I wanted to be a vet, and then I didn't do biology in school, so... You seem chill as fuck? Thanks. That's kind of like my whole shtick, I think. I'm pretty chill. Thank you very, very much for the support, guys. It means a lot. Because, you know, I've been afforded a lot of opportunities. I was able to rebound from no longer having a job to having a job that is better, pays more, and also much more enjoyable. And has also afforded me much more opportunities in life than, I guess, a quote-unquote traditional job. So thank you very much. Who was the viewer who did pants grab all the time? I don't remember. It was, oh, I know... I do know there was someone who was obsessed with pants grab. But I don't remember who specifically it was. Was it Thomas? No. Thomas doesn't even watch my streams. He just hangs out in the Discord, strangely. He's a very active Discord user. He does watch, he just doesn't chat in chat. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Professional Discord user? Sometimes it feels that way. I don't want to seem... Hang on. Guys. I don't want to seem like I'm taking it for granted. Or your support. Get it? Give me my prime back.